Today's episode of RimWorld is directed by David Lynch. It's a strong opening when you dig up your ex-lover's body and then decide to eat fish. Have a nice romantic meal with her. And speaking of romanticizations, hello everybody, welcome to RimWorld. A lot of people in the comments are romanticizing things that actually I cannot do. And lots of people asking why not give Saba a peg leg or give him a prosthetic leg. Despite the fact that we're only allowed, as per our ideology, and it's okay, I understand that you might miss this, I've only gone over it 3 times. Only biological means only biological, as in, not a friggin' peg leg. Doesn't Bucko drink? Do you want to like get rid of that body though? Oh, I mean, you could just bury them. This is kind of on you guys, really. Oh, if only someone would move this corpse off the table. The colonists aren't the only ones coming into today, Tilted, given that I was recording for about 20 minutes solid, and then Windows Update kicked in. Hey, thanks, Bill. I didn't do anything. I mean, it's very slow. 20 minutes of progress in this is, you know, somebody dying. It has occurred to me, though, that things are going to have to be slightly sweatier than usual. I'm really going to have to up my APM. So I have a big list of tasks, a big list of jobs that we're going to have to do if we hope to play this for more than, you know, just today. The first things first, and arguably highest priority given the whole bloody theme of the series, we get a hospital running, huh? We get that hospital going as soon as possible, that'd be nice, even if we do throw down just the basic operating tables. That's better than trying to yank someone's leg off in the middle of a dirty, dark shed. And secondly, I'll try not to vomit as I say these very words. Probably going to have to do a little min-maxing. Slick is our best shot by, like, a country mile here, and if we get any more of those horrible mutations turning up, I want to be very prepared for that. So I'm going to give him the Gunlink and the flak pants that Boy of Noodles owns. Go ahead and throw those on very quickly. I think that'll take off, yeah, I was going to say, I think that'll take off his gear. You can take the plasteel helmet, and then you swap your tunic out for him, then. Let's do something like that. There you go. We got to do some optimization here. I already hate it, but it's a necessary evil. Secondly, I think, let's say, forget everything. I'm just going to tidy up this and make this as streamlined as possible, something I would never normally do. Let's do something like that so that we can very much focus down on making sure certain jobs are done. The problem is, all of our eggs are in the Shmeeb basket still. Shmeeb's our best farmer, builder, miner, chef. It's a mess. And if we have anyone else mining, then we're just going to lose a shitload of resources. There are a lot of ship chunks on the map I could go for. But then again, I do want that hospital as soon as possible. This sucks. This is terrible. Why can't we all just be as good as Shmeeb? And this is normally the level of sweaty I would never think of doing in my life. I've played enough RimWorld at this point to know that Scooby is either a mime from Alpha Animals or a traitor from the Empire. And I'd be willing to bet money on that second one for sure. So to ensure maximum lack of resistance here, I'm taking off his goggles. I'm taking off his hand cannon. We're going to make sure he's not equipped with anything else. Specifically, his character archetype equipment and skill set mean that he is almost certainly a traitor, but obviously that's a little too inside baseball. 5,000 hours, by the way, but I'll pretend I don't have 5,000 hours so I can come down to your level. Or you want sweaty RimWorld, I'll give you sweaty RimWorld. You're gonna regret that. I'm telling you right now, straw man in my head, you're done for. And because you're also good at RimWorld, of course, far better than me, I'm sure you all noticed that I dug this very optimal path going from the right to the left-hand side of the base a couple of episodes ago and didn't notice it. No. Didn't mention a damn thing because who's interested in that? It's thoroughly boring. But yes, it is the most optimal way to traverse the base. Little shit you people don't realize. Why is he not optimizing everything? You don't notice the things I do optimize. Lots of people telling me I missed something by not adding in the healthcare meme to the ideal legend. Well, guess what? It's not compatible with the other memes that we've got. But of course you know that. I'm sorry, I'm very tilted. It's Windows. It's Windows. I had like a good chunk of the episode. Now it's gone. 4 hours of my life down the drain. Shmeeb's brother! I mean, if you're any good as your sister and a digger too, hang on. If you've got good mining skill, my man Freddy, this is going to flip this campaign on its head. Show me. Plants. Mining. Animals! Psychopath. Ironworld ecologist. This man is godly. Stay away from that. Hey, get out of here. Dune. Most optimal time to be doing conversion rituals is, of course, during the early game, where our expectations are very low. The second we build a hospital with all sorts of fancy, shiny floors made of the solidest, finest silver, people are going to start getting a little more resistant to this. We want to get this done as early as possible. Show me a masterwork. Thank you, that's what I thought. You can't deal with this. You can't stop this. You want this genie out of a bowl? The whole reason I started this channel is because I play games like spreadsheets. Well, this genie isn't going back in. Now, there's a myriad of benefits to having a path running from the left-hand side to the right-hand side of the base, and it's very simple. Firstly, it means that we can get to medical emergencies a lot faster because we can traverse it the quickest way. That just makes sense. Secondly, it's also going to be the highest footpath heat map on the entire map. Now, with the ocular trees, that means that it's going to be the thing that they're going to see the most frequently. All it is vision of those trees. If we happen to have the most optimized path coated in ocular trees, that's a massive mood bonus. Not that anybody probably will notice that. There's always method to my madness. Today, there's a lot more madness than method, because, well, you people drive me insane. Now, to be fair, unless a mod changes it significantly, it's probably better to go slightly smaller for the hospital, because we're playing on, Rough, I think it's called, with the change mod. This is the baseline disease interval frequency. I already hate it. Basically what that means is diseases are going to have the average commonality. The closer you get to peaceful, the more rare diseases are, and then you go up to losing is fun, and then they're like 10% faster. But what I'm getting at is a smaller ward is probably better because we're playing at just the baseline of diseases coming into the game, right? Immunity gain speed is halved. Oh. I mean, I knew that's what we had active, right? But I just wanted to know the specific wording of it. In that case, I'm going to need you all to chill, okay? Calm down there. Doctor comment section. If I'm not mistaken, even in a perfect scenario where you have Cluster 1 medicine, you have a very skilled medical doctor, you have the vitals monitors, the excellent quality or better hospital bed, even in that scenario, the immunity gain rate is roughly, again, very roughly, there's a lot of luck to it, about twice as fast, assuming that scenario, and they haven't got malnutrition. That's going to be a big problem that we've got to talk about later. Oh, now, will we talk about it now? Oh, shit. Someone feed this man some fishes. You good? Oh, you're fine, 18%. We'll go catch some fishes in a second. Anyway, even in that kind of perfect world scenario where you have all of the base game stuff going together, with it halved, it's going to be about 1-to-1. So we need the modded stuff to be able to outpace the infections, potentially. And you've also got to think, because we've got a ward, we can't do the usual trick of, say, having multiple beds connected to the same vitals monitors, or surgery tools, or vital center, because every room is going to count as separate rooms, otherwise we'll get infections, right? Oh, that means that furniture quality is going to be way more important, though. Shmeeb. Little Shmeeb. 14.04. That's not good enough quite yet. Bizarrely enough, then, in that case, just mathematically, the best thing we could get for this colony to affect infection spread rate? I think that's the word. Is a good builder. We need a good builder. That's like the best thing we could hope for in the colony. Remember Dr. Scooby, the fucking mummy-looking shit? Cursed ass pharaoh look. What are you doing? Are you gonna eat a gazelle ass first? Oh, that's your business. I'm not gonna judge. You do what you do. Oh, that's a shocker. Color me shocked. I'm so shocked right now. Yeah, no, we need like a good builder. We need excellent or better quality beds. Otherwise, we don't stand a chance. To be fair, it's not even worth building hospital beds until we get that builder then. I mean, it is, but it's like, we still can't beat it. Help out with things like flu or plague, but infections, I don't think we can actually beat it right now, can we? It would really help having a research table that we could actually get some, like, better equipment from. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Shmeeb! Build the altar. We need to try and get some Granlund going here. Freddy. My friend Freddy, I think I want you doing nothing but, nothing but mining. I think nothing but mining. Actually, harvesting growing is also pretty good, but it's obviously out of season right now. Let's just have you doing nothing but mining then, fella. Because that way we can keep on top of the silver need for the sterile floors, because we've got some silver. And with that, you know what? Let's just get a research bench done. And all of our people are shit at fishing as well, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty god-awful. Man, these colonists suck. It's making it a lot harder than it needs to be. It was a gamble, but it was calculated one. Let's get all of that. No. Bring that home. Bring that home right now. Then we just need 250 steel, which shouldn't take that long at all. How much we got right now? 71, another 41 there. That's only like 5 blocks, and then we're good. He called it. Enemy from Iceron. You gotta get on my level. You gotta be a little bit up here. Big brain time. You can't stop this now. Oh, you've uncaught this genie. I hate it. I hate it. I like just laughing at their silly faces. Right, fantastic. Ideally, we should have baited him right the way back close to the base so that we could tend him in time. Dr. Saba, how much medicine we got right now? I have to grab some heal root from somewhere. I saw some around. I really did, I promise. If we're gonna lose Scooby, it would be sensible to strip him. Schlick, how are we looking? Oh no, don't be a raid now. No. That's bad timing. Okay, it's fine. How you looking? 2 hours. You know what? We can do this. It's going to be bloody difficult. Hey, bring that medicine down here as fast as possible. You come draft up. You know what? While you're waiting for the medicine, maybe we'll sweep this place up. Oh, shit. This is going to be too close, isn't it? Okay, preemptively strip him. I don't think there's any way we can save Scooby. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Oh, you know what? It's going to be fucking close. Tend. And then clean. Come on. Come on. 0.4. 9 seconds. Are we going to be able to do it? Oh, 8 seconds. We're not. Okay, strip him, strip him, strip him. Come on. Nice, thank you. I mean, is it even worth wasting the medicine testing it? No, we're never going to save him. Oh, Saba. Not the vomit boots. I mean, he's not entirely going to waste. So that's fine. Still optimal. But I told you that was going to happen. So we can't be sad about that. Smile because it happened. Well, don't smile because it happened. A man died. I mean, smile that we didn't die. I mean, that's kind of par for it. Don't smile because you didn't die. It's probably quite traumatic. Hey, gold. I love gold. Might actually be in for a chance getting this multi-analyzer at that rate. Very nice. Not fantastic, but it's a good start. Party. A marriage? Boy of Noodles told Shmeeb he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. Excellent. You got the silly name squad. I like it. Shmeeb Noodles is actually phenomenally high tier. That's so good. Oh, Lord. That's a man who's seen things. Probably one too many YouTube comment section being wrong. I get it. No, I know how you feel. Ooh! We've got so many fishes! Oh, anchovies. I'll make some Worcester sauce. Hello? I need a, ocular priest, if that's not too much to ask. I don't want to interrupt the party. We'll let them have that first. It's such a good mood boost. I can't ignore it. Oh, no, alright, never mind. Fuck me then. Randomly called off for reasons I couldn't possibly tell you. Well, probably because one of them got very cold. I need... Ocular priest. Freddy? Freddy's got alright plant skill. Yeah, I mean... That kind of works. We need a new flesh crafter. It wasn't Sabra our flesh crafter. What happened? Did I make the other guy flesh crafter and then he turned evil? Yeah, probably that. Oh, it's the grasshopper men. Do you have a good builder? Lo, and behold, 13 construction. Double passion. That's like exactly what I was after. Depressive sucks. Bloodlust is great. Kind is fantastic. Shopkid turned construction engineer. My God, asking you shall receive. Shmeeb, bring the hammer. No, we want to take him alive. I mean, the hammer might do that. You know what? Let's punch. Let's get to Punch Town. Punch Town, population Shmeeb. Please put your guns away. Please put your guns away. Thank you. Thank you. This person needs to come back with us alive. Ideally, we don't want them to get any infections. So, you know, aim for the legs. That's it. Come on in. Let's try and take him down as close to the base as possible. Why is this raid easier? What happened to my colony wealth? Nothing. Like, significantly easier. Okay, fair enough. I won't complain. Probably because they've got more refined gear. Oh, because they're from they're from a non-tribal faction. Fair enough. They've still only got a wooden club that's mostly broken. Descend. Get him. Oh, Saba, you've already taken some hits there. Cracks. Oh, still hasn't broken the skin. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, send him. Send him. Please. Please give me this builder. Oh! And just a bunch of bruises. We haven't got to worry about infections. That was big brain time. Get them out of here. We need to train them up to, ideally, 16 construction. So the second we've recruited them, Shmeeb's going to surrender the builder's jacket and the hammer. Shmeeb's just going to be premium plants manager. Slick's got another carcinoma. Or is it just grown? Slick, are you good? Slick's not good. Slick is not good. 69 consciousness. Always a 69 consciousness, my man. That's a gamer's consciousness right there. The sensible option is hospital beds first, because if we go for multi-analyzer, we also need smithing, then machining, then multi-analyzer, and I think that surgical tools and instruments are also locked behind multi-analyzers too, right? Let's go. I mean, surgical instruments, only 1,000 research, if I remember correctly. No, that's the light, isn't it? Surgical lamp. Yes, it is exactly as I predicted. Exactly. Exactly according to the Dead Sea Scrolls. Oh, fucking Freddy. Oh, hepatitis K? Extreme virus activity. What does that do? Chronic hepatitis inflammation fluctuates between extreme defensive immune response, which can cause pain, hunger, and exhaust your pawn, and extreme virus activity that can cause cirrhosis, carcinoma, and inflammations. Wow. That's not ideal. Carcinoma of the liver. Shit, that's just terrible. Fuck's sake, Freddy. We want low as soon as possible. Also, double social passion, too. Social skill of 10 there. That's pretty fantastic. Let's put you back on doctoring for a little while. And I guess because we can't get anything else right now, let's throw down a basic operating table. It sucks. It's not going to help us that much at all. Let's throw down a bin, too, just for optimal cleanliness. That's quite how that works. You know, they throw down a bin inside a hospital and suddenly don't have to worry about sweeping the floors anymore. Now, although it would make sense hypothetically to cover the whole thing in ocular trees, for the time being, I'm going to have them dump them all here, because this is going to be the most frequently trod part of the base, right? To get to the kitchen, to get to the dining room. So we'll go from here, we'll expand out. We'll expand up to the farms, because as we're in spring now, that's going to be important as we go over to the party room. But I say party room, it's a ritual room turned research lab. We'll cover this area, and then eventually we'll go for all of these other kind of paths over here. That way, if they have to go mining, they'll be affected by it. Actually, with Freddy's 7 animal skill, we can finally tend Darkness Dimension Raven Way with a 9 medical. And 7 construction's also pretty good, and they would be one of our best combat characters. They actually would be our second best combat character. Obscene. And you know what? We're almost out of this rut. Let's go for a rousing leader speech to try and bring the people back under optimism. Give them faith in the colony, Shmeeb. You can do it. You know what? Actually nailed it. Another raid. I mean, I don't care because we've got a trade caravan outside. So I assume they'll just get horribly murdered by them. Let's start replanting some of these trees then. It's time to get ocular. Trade caravan are leaving. If you want something done properly, you do it yourself. You do it yourself. And then you have people in the comment section tell you you've done it wrong. So never do things properly. Oh, Boy of Noodles' benign growth is now stable. Well, that's good. I mean, it literally could not have gotten any worse. So it's a small victory. Sid, are you any good? Or can I just gun you down in cold blood? Careful shooter, mountain lover, technophobe. Slick, I've got a job for you, my friend. Get him. Get him, Slick. You got flak vest. You've got good shooting skill. You've got a good gun. You've got a gun link. Come on. This is painful. Please. Slick, what the hell was the point of that gun link, my man? Ooh, shooting level 12. Oh, but he got hit back. Gunshot in the torso. Well, that's unfortunate because we can't operate on that. Well, it's components and beer. Oh, thank you. I'll take those. And I will be borrowing that one if you don't mind. Perfect. Flesh-crafted liver. That's pretty much perfect for a guy who's got carcinoma and potential cirrhosis. Don't eat them. Well, you know what? Do what you like. Do what you like. Fair enough. Fair enough. What? We had a space battle, followed up by a nameless man. Well, that's a bit strange. 12 animals. That's fine, I suppose. Misogynistic centric. Cooking 5 double passion. What? Who's this about? What's your hunger rate? Tell me the truth. He's fine. Normal guy hunger rate. Another traitor, do you think? And we've also had a space battle. Maybe that's what he sensed. Maybe that was the trouble that he sensed. Actually, that space battle's nice and convenient, isn't it? That's going to be a lot of components. Suddenly, my dreams of a hospital are, a little more relevant. Yeah, I'm not feeling this mysterious man in black turning up when we've got 5 colonists. It's very bizarre, isn't it? Hand over your gun. Hand over your badge. You'll never work in this town again. Oh, and the nameless man can do all the fishing. Hey, I mean, that's pretty good, though. That genuinely might bail out the colony. You might notice we've got a slight food issue going on. Just permanently. Space battle is ending. Look at all these components. Wow, 7 ship chunks. Thank you. How much is each one? 6 components apiece. That's going to keep us going for a very, very long time. A very long time. All right, team. Tree time. This will cheer them up. Nothing like a few alien trees around to help raise the mood. Boom. There you go. Oh, don't bring another one over just after I do it. You shit. You may not like it, but this is the optimal RimWorld fridge setup. Oh, we also got a conversion. Boy of Noodles converted low. That's a low and Darkness Dimension Raven Way both converted at this stage, right? Absolutely. Now we've just got to wait for Ebony Darkness Dimension Raven Way to be tamed. Low we can bring out immediately, though. Welcome. Excellent. Look at this. That's the fields pretty much completely planted at this point. We do need some more, heal route going on, I think. Male? Hello. How are you doing? Oh, terrible. 83-year-old pyromania. Oh, my God. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. You can stay there. In fact, you can more than stay there. Welcome, my friend. Fleshcraft toe. Oh, shit. Imagine that being your entire legacy. Where did you get that Boy of Noodles? Oh, the space battle will have a lot of people we can convert over into body parts if we go collect them up quickly. I mean, our people hate corpses. We haven't got any sort of special preset making them happy about that. But I think it's a fair trade. A little bit of a mood loss for free organs constantly. That's quite nice. Especially when we get the hospital set up. Then we're going to be able to do transplants as much as we like. Another wanderer. No, something's not right here. What are you doing to me here? Karen. Karen the convict. Convict Karen. Hello, my friend. Crafting 13 double passion. Ecologist clumsy tycoon. I mean, clumsy kinda sucks. Obviously, we can't treat it without medicine. Plant harvest yield 20%, butcher efficiency 20%, and then tycoon gives social crafting. Man, she is nice. Crafting is really good. I'll take that. Oh man, we got too many people not of our ideology at this point. This is getting dangerous. I also don't have anywhere for you people to sleep. And everybody needs a separate bedroom to stop the diseases spreading. This is getting out of hand. I'm sorry, Karen, but until we know that you're not gonna murder us horribly, no guns. No guns. These people need to actually prove that they're not traitors. We'll give them a week. Really, I should probably do it with Freddy as well. He hasn't got that good shooting skills, so it's not going to be a massive loss if he doesn't immediately get into combat. And boom. There you go. What do you think of the ocular trees now? Scarce. Scarce? There's at least, like, 10 of them. 18 of them. I mean, I wasn't wrong. 18 is definitely at least 10. Oh my god, the meals are coming in. This is fantastic. Conversion? Wait, boy mules try to convert darkness dementia. Am I losing my mind? Am I having a bad day? I'm sorry? Irrelevant. Yeah, it's time to fleshcraft. Join me. We need a separate flesh crafting freezer, because every time our butcher comes in here, they are freaking out. I mean, even Saba's not happy about it. Freddy caught the common cold? There truly is no god on this planet. He's gonna die from the fucking common cold. Search for the Igor genome. There you go. That would be a massive mood boost, given that everybody's in horrible amounts of pain right now. We're gonna go for that as soon as possible. So I can't believe I'm gonna say, shout out to Karen. Karen is absolutely nailing it. Look at all these resources. Like, genuinely, all of this is thanks to Karen. She's changed the game. 1,760 steel. We've got 38 components for all those ships that fell down as well. We could get rid of all of these bloody campfires at this point and replace them with actual heaters. Do some better power, though. Maybe some more wind turbines, I suppose. Slick, my friend, your moment has come. What are we up against? Oh, it's a Booman. A Booman, is that a Paragon chicken? Avian Paragon hen. Wow. That's not okay. That is not okay. If I wanted to see a Booman, I would just go to my comment section. I'm sorry I'm so salty today. I'm sorry. I think it's that Mass Effect series I did on the second channel. My god. I've got a bitter taste in my mouth. Oh, god, they're stronger than they look. Goddamn Paragon hen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, little Booman. Now, I think it's probably safe to assume that they explode, right? Let's go out there and let's carefully dispatch that from a distance. Hospital beds. And we've got Low. Hey, that's fantastic. Right, come on. What was Low good at again? Crafting social construction. Construction was the one. Come on, little Booman. You know what? You can leave it. You can leave it. I think nature will take its course at this point. There you go. Look at this colony we've got now, though, huh? I guess I'll go ahead and put that back on, even though it's, you know, we haven't got anything queued up for the timing. This is insane. We've got some actual decently skilled people. We've got people who are specialized in certain areas. It's not just Shmeeb doing everything. Do you, my friend Low, take the builder's jacket? What does the riot helmet do? Anything? No, didn't think so. I didn't know if it gave a building bonus. I honestly thought it was a welding mask, I will admit. Boom, there you go. We're getting all the heaters thrown down here. This is fantastic. I mean, this is going so well compared to yesterday. I hate it. I'm an agent of chaos. I don't like thinking with my brain. I'm Bill Freezer for the herbal medicine, so we didn't get any repeats of last time where it all disappeared. I went that far. It's horrible. The ideal situation, which is not ideal at all in this playthrough, there's no such thing, would be to have a bed there, right? And then let's say you have a vitals monitor. Obviously, that's a sleep calorie, I'm well aware. You put that there, you go for the surgical lamp on the other side, the surgical tools. I suppose we could cram it down a little further, unless I can think of something else. Surgical lamps, surgical tools. And you seal all that into one unit. Is there any other connectable? No. Because the vital center isn't going to work this time around. The only way we can have a vital center is by exposing all the beds to one another. Then if we've got a contagious disease, you're asking for trouble. So really what we want, yeah, is 3x4, like I said. We could get away. If we put the bed there. Sorry, the door to go in. We could get away with 3x3. It'd be a bit bloody cramped, but it would actually work. They'd be able to operate on the diagonal. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. I mean, what are you doing? Yeah, we'll just go stand in this fire. Shmeeb, while you're up there, let's see if they got anything to trade. I know that Shmeeb's not the most optimal character to send up here. They got one herbal medicine. Backpacks probably wouldn't hurt, but I think I'm all right. Thank you. But I feel those people don't deserve to be traded with. I'm gonna go hospital bed, and then, oh yikes, this is gonna take up a lot of room. I'm gonna have to redesign this hospital, but this is just kind of a like a theory. This is just a theory, a RimWorld theory. It's alright. I hate myself for that one too. Don't worry. And thanks to the legendary Unstoppable Karen, we've got ourselves a little crematorium there too. Finally, the cat corpse, the same cat corpse that killed Bo all those years ago, is gone. Boy of Noodles no longer taunted by having a perfectly preserved skeleton of the thing that killed his lover. How are you feeling? Unhappy? You don't say. Wearing ratty clothes. I eat human meat? Why do you people keep eating human meat? Is it mixed together? It can't stack though. Oh, are we cooking meals with human meat? Since when is that a thing by default? Nah. That's not my fault. What a load of horse shit. One of these stupid mods has changed the default. Oh, and you're sad. Yeah, has everybody just been chowing down? Yeah. Every one of them has just been chowing down on human meat, huh? 8 human meat minus 12. Depressive, wearing ratty clothes. 8 raw food. What? Why? What? These people are driving me insane. They're actually driving me mad. Have we not got a chef? We have got a chef. It's the nameless chef. There is smithing. Fantastic work. Machining, multi-analyzer, surgical lamps, surgical instruments. Can we get sterile walls? Sterile materials. Oh, it comes with sterile materials. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Sterile attire, actually... What did I just say? Hello, I'm Sterile Attire. Sterile attire would be very good. And then also bandage. Bandage. We can just make those by default. Oh. How long until that cotton's done? Oh, it's done! Can we bandage our people up yet? What a look that would be. I bet we need a drugs lab. I bet it's going to make me build a drugs lab. That's okay. That's alright. We'll get by. We haven't got enough steel? I'm going to steal? Because no one told it over. All right, I was going to say, we got shitloads of steel. I think that's a lie. Ah! Freddy! I wasn't even told Freddy was going to die. Inflammation. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, there was nothing like, literally nothing we could have done for that. We tended him as best as we could with what medicine we had. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So normally you get an equivalent, well, in perfect situation, you do get double the immunity gain speed. But this we can't keep up with no matter what. That's why we have to try and cram as much into these tiny little hospital rooms as possible. God damn it. Someone fleshcraft this man. Let's see if we can make something. If we could turn him into a liver, I mean, that would just be a horrible state of irony. It's a spine. Flesh-crafted spine. You see why I might have a problem with that? We need a permanently dug empty grave to use as kind of a ritual site, like for all of the funerals that are going to happen. Because the bodies will just dispose of in that way, because that's like, you know, that's the safest way to do it. That's the most biological and ecologically friendly way to do it. There you go. What the hell? Oh, they're having a marriage ceremony. At the same time as the funeral? That was Shmeeb's brother. If only Freddy could have been here to see this, and Slick's got a carcinoma to celebrate. Everybody left them to just party by themselves. Well, it was between Lo or Karen. They've both proven themselves as exceptionally useful colonists, but Lo being the builder, building up the ocular trees, building up a little ocular jungle, I kind of like that. Wowee. Is that finally enough? Are they happy now? Still -3. Very few ocular trees around. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe I should make them less dense. Maybe that would have made more sense. Oh my god. What happened? What just happened? Karen got a bruise due to being clumsy that we now have to tend. Moron. Then we've got lungworms. Saba, Blank, Boy of Noodles, and Shmeeb all got lungworms. And then Slick gained another carcinoma. That was our triple disease tick. I mean, we've got a hospital now, which is something. At least that's something that will hopefully make this whole thing a little bit smoother. 70%, that's quite nice. 70%, that's okay. These are going to be the quarantine rooms. Then we'll throw down kind of a triage, for lack of better word. Are we able to build that? We had a little bit of medicine left over then, huh? Okay, well, that's pretty good. Now tell me this, in your honest heart of hearts, that this isn't far better than what we had yesterday. This, my friends, is the cold, hard truth of progress. We've got trees with eyeballs in them. We've got a hospital. We've got houses. Like an actual good little research setup here. Progress in building the hospital. It's fantastic. But it's just not the same. And now the Patreons have turned up. What do you want? Nasta Doa, Khan, and Lil Bicky. That'll do. That'll do. This series may kill me, but not if I kill it first. Thank you to those very same patrons for their support over on Patreon for making this series possible in the first place, for better or worse. A big thank you to Aegon as a Blackfire, Boy1, Star69er, Emily, Meepsicle, Facundo Vasquez, Ciala, Queen Bavmorda, Kira, Ashen Jack, My Name Isn't Dio, Evelyn X, Grayson Tagger, Nikki Sticks, and Comrade Zandy Candy for their support over at Patreon. Thank you all for making the channel possible in the first place. Thank you to Ad Infinitus, Freaking Satan, Monk, Dunkalostius, Crobe, Lilac, Sharp, Slinger, Mr. Streamers, Wrinkly, Dink Donk, Ever Vigilant One, Cody Cope, Kuaka Akiva, Pim, Bucky, and Layforce 2. See you all tomorrow for maybe slightly less sensible RimWorld. My heart can only take so much.